small problem. A dog ran onto the pitch, so we've just had to stop the clocks while we get the Jack Russell off the board. It's off now, so we can start the clocks again and the game can continue. Scrappy is just about to move something. It's his queen, and everything should be under control now. Hip Hop Bandit staring down the barrel of a position where there's absolutely no plan whatsoever. Develops a piece, which what else do you do in a position like that? The trouble with this sort of position for white is the knight's developed on e2. If the knight was on f3, he'd sort of be able to get something more of an attack to my mind. That said, maybe Kerry has something up his sleeve. Fortunately, I don't have to play the position, so it's not my problem.
I don't see anything on those sleeves either.
Well, these have got short sleeves on, so it's very hard to have something up your sleeve when you've got short sleeves. You can't even hide a packet of cigarettes in them usually. But do you remember the old days when all the bogans used to put their cigarettes?
The Winnie Blues.
In the Winnie Blues in the short polo shirt.
Two I remember.
I can actually remember a chess player doing it at a chess tournament once. In fact, there's a few of them.
Take me back to Paradise City.
Yeah, Paradise City, the city where you dice parrots up in the abattoir as opposed to cows or something. H3. Okay, I'll get used to it. It's like Dr. Pepper. I'm quite baffled.
Can you still buy Dr. Pepper?
You can buy Dr. Pepper. Now, you know what I found the other day in a service station in Carlton?
What'd you find?
Tab. Do you remember Tab?
Yeah, I remember Tab.
Yeah, the diet.
So what is that, illegal Tab or something?
No, it was just Tab in the pink can. My mother used to drink it back in the 80s. Tab.
So it's been sitting there since the 80s?
Let's hope so.
In that service station?
Yeah, it's just a service station on Nicholson Street in Carlton. What's about every viewer of this YouTube clip's going to go down to Carlton for a Tab now?
Who wants the sack?
The sack, eh? Whose move is it?
Black's.
Black's.
He wants to sack on g6.
Well, play g5, then he can't sack on g6.
Yeah, it's true.
Just get the pawn out of the way, then he can't sack something for it.
I know, I'm very aware of that. Looking at another funny tactic, though.
Which one?
The knight b4 tactic.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that, actually.
I think clearly Anstey's
The only issue with that is he doesn't have to actually take the knight.
No, he doesn't.
I
think if he does, though.
I think clearly Scrappy's been training with Gelfand.
Well, I don't know. I reckon with that sack he may have been training with our old mate, Slobodan Akakakovic. You know, Akakakovic played some good players in his time.
The infamous Akakakovic.
He had this match against Kukurukovic, who was a very good attacking player. So he knew how to defend, but in a kind of complicated way.
Didn't Kukurukovic lose that 1 minute match against Live and Chooks 3-2?
Was that Kukurukovic?
It was one of those Serbian-Croatian types.
The one who used to drink UDLs?
Yeah, the Uzo man, that's right.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I'm starting to think
now, there's a very... well, actually, we were referring to a real person there. Now, there's
the plate smash open.
Yeah, there's a very good move in here, and he hasn't actually played, and I'm tempted to not tell him what it is. I'm not even sure if it's any good now. In fact, it's not any good now. I was actually going to suggest a sacrifice on e5 with either the knight or the bishop. It's no good now, obviously, because the bishop on e3 is protected. But yeah, it's food for thought. You've got to take these opportunities when they come. The opportunity presents itself, and then yeah, it goes away if you don't take it. In fact, John Farnham actually used to have a show on TV, Opportunity Knocks. Now that's
from John Farnham from Playing to Win fame.
Yeah.
The John Farnham?
Yeah, the AFL footy theme guy.
Yeah, I used to know a guy who used to call him Johnny Farmer.
Johnny Farmer. Farmer's a better name.
I thought Johnny Farmer did sound a hell of a lot better. I know
There's Johnny Farmer with You're the Voice.
Yeah, you can actually go to his old house. It's in Bulleen.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Alright, so now we may end up getting a situation of the superfluous piece, but we probably...
Whoa! Oh, now we've got to be careful. Last week we had some very interesting situations there with the peace spills.
Maneuvering around or manuring around, as they say.
Graham, what was your opinion on I Am James Morris video charge being downgraded from deliberate with intent 2-week ban to.
What was it again?
It was the illegal move where he's moved 2 pieces at once against FG7 there.
I don't remember the.
It was caught on video, but he was.
Everyone missed it.
It was caught on video, cited by the video judges, but it was
Which
down.
game? Which game?
It was the
Against Beaumont.
second game.
I haven't seen
second
that
game.
match.
First game actually. It was the Grand Prix smash.
I actually wasn't watching that
You weren't
game.
even here.
Yeah, well, I can't be expected to know.
Yeah, but he got cited by the video ref, but they said it was not deliberate, unintentional. So it actually didn't go to tribunal, which was a bit unusual.
Did Albie Mangles ever get cited by the video ref for the things he did on his documentaries?
Well, yes, he did. I mean,
Oh,
Blue Healers were never the same, were they?
Sam, the blue healer. I remember Sam.
Remember when he chucked it out of the car?
No, he didn't.
Oh, yeah, he says he didn't.
No, I'm a big Albie fan.
Look, I think
Albie on this.
any guy that gets to day duty, he must be doing all right.
He's doing very well. The move I would have considered earlier, Kerry, was a manoeuvre with the Queen from F4, E3 up to H6.
I might have just stuffed this.
That is.
And,
if Zlatko was here, he would have said, "Oh, I stuffed it."
Am I alive?
Yes,
Just?
but you're still alive.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how alive you are, as long as you're alive. As I said last week in my commentary, you don't have to do anything in chess well. In fact, you don't have to do anything in life well. You just have to do it well enough. And if you can live well enough, you don't have to live well.
It's like the greatest existential poetry I've ever heard.
They both missed
The
it.
pieces popped out.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Another piece has popped
Are you
out.
going to put a plug in for the Melbourne Cup weekend, Grant?
Yep, it's on in 8 days' time. And Kerry's Stead is just
Hammering
done
away,
something.
man. He's just hammering. I reckon
He's just
Scrappy's
hammering
he's just not used to the
he's
Fight
on-
Club
he's on-
hostility.
he's on a Scrappy.
And I think the hip hop bandits actually got used to the Fight Club. He's actually, the hip hop bandit is really a regular
But it's gonna
Fight
come
Club,
down
and
to the wire, so,
he's really
you know,
getting in
we have
there.
to actually look, and that knight's now causing a little bit of chaos. Perhaps.
Oh, where's it go? Oh, illegal!
Broken through with the white.
Oh, that's the first illegal claim officially on video.
But
What
it's
a
the
legend!
hue of the
The
wood.
hip hop bandit! The hip hop bandit has done the first! That's double points. How do you feel, Anthony? How do you feel the first recorded illegal move on camera at
Everyone
NCC?
misses things.
I
Was it the
understand.
Fire Club atmosphere that got
I
you?
understand, but that's worth double points. That's a great.
Now,
Double
David,
points.
I want to ask: was there a little bit of added aggression in that match to your mind?
There was. I think hip hop bandit just turned it up at some point.
That you could feel the
Yeah, there
aggression
was.
exuding.
And even the tiger, I reckon the tiger was, the eyes were moving.
What does the tiger think?
Roar.
Yeah, those eyes follow you, don't
Sí, sí, por favor.
Alright, the camera should be around.
Interview with the winner. Kerry, you've broken through with the white pieces. Very impressive. After what I thought was an awful opening.
I believe the mistake.
That's what all these people think of my openings anyway. People keep on saying I played bad openings,
Yeah.
losing pieces early on. But
Well, I actually said you played a very good opening when you played the bingo.
But you don't get anywhere listening to the knockers, do you, Kerry?
no,
No.
can't listen to those.
But how do you feel making the first illegal move call in Fight Club?
I felt the pressure from the lack of the touch move claim a few weeks ago that led to the Tom Kelly suspension anyway on video review. So I thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, Kalish hasn't been seen since.
Well, he's suspended. Of course, he hasn't been seen
Oh,
since.
fair enough, yeah.
I felt it was essential in this case to actually claim the illegal move, apart from the fact that I did only have about 15 seconds left, so there was chances that if I did not claim, I may have actually lost some time. So
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think it was a very, very sensible option to claim. In that
Brilliant.
situation.
Brilliant. And if only there was some theme music.
the thing is on the iPhone camera.
All right. Well, turn it off now.
Yeah.